Honorable guests, dear friends, first of all, I would like to thank you for your invitation and for your warm hospitality in this beautiful sacred place. As a mayor of the city of Thessaloniki, I would like first of all to give some historical data about my city. You know, Thessaloniki was known as Jerusalem of the Balkans, since Jews, for those who don't know that, constituted almost half of the city's population and formed one of the largest and most prominent Jewish communities in Europe. Tragically, more than 46,000 of Thessaloniki's Jews were exterminated at the Nazi death camps of Auschwitz and Birkenau. The once thriving Jewish community of Thessaloniki was totally destroyed during the Holocaust. Less than 1,000 Jewish Thessaloniki citizens still live in our city. Many steps have been made in the last years, and the city of Thessaloniki has revived its Jewish past. We hold every year an annual march and other ceremonies as a tribute to the memory of the victims of the Holocaust. People nowadays are fully aware of the history and Thessaloniki's rich Jewish past, along with all the persecutions that Jews suffered by the Nazis. Many places in the city of Thessaloniki remain loaded with memories of the city's Jewish past and are strongly related to the horrors of the Holocaust. It is the liberty, eleftheria, as we say it in Greek square, where Jewish men were subjected to indescribable humiliations on July 11, 1942. There stands now the Jewish Holocaust Museums, and for him, I am committed that the soonest possible, we will construct the memorial park that will really has this place as a place of honoring and remembering our Jewish co-citizens. We're really close to, along with the government and the local Jewish community, to find the potential funds for that purpose. It is the Baron Hirsch neighborhood, the place where the human herbs were led just before they got deported to death. It is also the old railway station, the Jewish Museum of Thessaloniki, the old Jewish cemetery memorial, and so many more monuments that preserve the memory of Thessaloniki's Jewish community alive. Along with that monument, in front of the historical school of Thessaloniki stand the so-called Stolpersteine, that is commemorative plaques honoring every Jewish Thessalonikian student who was lost in the Holocaust of the 1940s. And as I've already said, many steps have really made, though there are one significant remaining, maybe the most significant of them all, the implementation and completion of the Holocaust Museum at the west side of the city, near the old train station, which was used for the deportation of the Jews in Thessaloniki. The Holocaust Museum seeks to commemorate the devastating fate of that strong Jewish community, but also to stand out as an international symbol against anti-Semitism, against hatred, against prejudice. And I'm really proud that the municipality of Thessaloniki contributed by donating the piece of land of almost 11,000 square meters where the Holocaust Museum will stand, hopefully, in the next years. Dear friends, I would like to share with you that my mother, now at the age of 93, grew up in a Jewish neighborhood in the area of Agia Triada. I personally feel so close to the history of the Jews of Thessaloniki, exactly through so many of my mother's stories and all the experiences she has shared and still does with me. I'm deeply moved every time I consider what my city, the city of Thessaloniki, would be like if the Jewish community hadn't been lost. If the descendants of that vibrant generation stayed and lived their lives still here in Thessaloniki. So it is my strong belief that the vast majority of the political world, along with all Greek citizens, take a strong and consistent stand against anti-Semitism. The more acquainted we become with the history, the better we comprehend the facts and their meaning. Intolerance, fanatism, anti-Semitism can be fought through knowledge and through multicultural education, through promoting and encouraging respect for human rights. Thessaloniki is and always has been a multicultural and open city which honors its past and its history. For centuries, embraced different cultures and communities. I want to assure you that racism, discrimination, hate speech have no place in my city. Our visions is a world where religious and traditional actors play a positive role in preventing violence and contributing to sustainable peace. Our goal is to enhance the effectiveness of efforts toward peaceful and inclusive societies by increasing the active collaboration between religious and traditional actors and other key stakeholders in conflict transformation. But I think I leave you in the best hands to speak about this issue. Thank you so much.